Okay, I'm going to do my speech on just my years throughout school in Baldwin. So, starting in elementary school, your first day, you're a little nervous, you don't know what to expect. But I figured out that once you got through there, you meet all your new friends. I mean, it's one of the better experiences you'll have in your life because all you guys, or at least most of you, are people that we all met in elementary school. Uh, it was easy and fun. It was simple learning, but it was also learning that was your first building block to coming up through the school system. And looking at it now, it's crazy how some people have changed from elementary school to now. And then after that, going to middle school, that's where you start to get nervous because middle school, even though compared to the high school it's a lot smaller, it's the first big school you go to where you're going through periods 1 through 8 and where you start to learn harder at stuff. That's when you start to meet kids from the other school. I went to Painter, so I started meeting all you guys from Whitehall. And the teachers are more strict in the middle school, so that makes it harder too. With like no phones, you weren't allowed to carry your backpacks around, so you got to carry those big stacks of books, and that was always difficult. And then the other part I'm going to be talking about is how I should have tried harder in like 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. And coming up to 9th grade was probably one of the hardest, but it was one of the more fun experiences in my life because you had to get used to the big building. 9th grade, looking back on it, I wish I would have tried a little bit harder. And one of the reasons I could blame that on is breaking my leg. That was hard too because at the end of the year I had to go to the doctor once a week, and that made it hard to go through biology and stuff. I found out I could have had better studying habits too. I've never been one to really study that hard. And 9th grade, it was nice because I got to meet a lot of new friends. And then going into 10th grade, I'm going to say it was the first time I didn't really care about school. I didn't like a lot of my teachers that year, and I really never did homework and didn't study that much. And then going into 11th grade, I'm going to say that was probably one of the better years I've had. It was the first time that I actually came close to having a 4.0. I actually cared about school that year. I liked all my teachers. It was one of my most active years. That's when I started playing football. And playing football is another great experience because it really teaches you how to have better work habits. And then now moving on to this year, looking back on it all was nice. I liked it. High school, I'd say it was a good experience. I'm excited to go up to college. Going up to Slippery Rock, I know there's a few other people, at least I know Corey is, and I'm hoping that moving on to college is going to be another great experience and it's going to be as nice as it was here.